Hi and welcome back to Sweets and Beyond. My name is Ida and today I'm going to be making a quick and easy dish, but it looks super fancy. It's plantain stuffed chicken breast. Here are the ingredients. We're going to be using 4 chicken breasts, boneless, that I, between 2 plastic wrap, pieces of saran wrap, I pounded them out with a mallet, and look how nice and thin they are now. And don't worry about these little pieces, I'll show you. I just sprinkled a little bit of adobo on them, or you can use salt and pepper, whatever you prefer. About a teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. We're going to be using a few sprinkles of smoked paprika, 3/4 of a cup of milk, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and to stuff the chicken breast, we're going to be using ripe yellow plantains. Here I have 4 ripe yellow plantains. We're also going to be using some canola oil and some salt. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to peel the plantain. So we're going to cut aside and we're going to do a nice little slit down the middle. And we're just going to peel it. They peel really easily. Very big difference from a green plantain that will not peel this easily. So here you have it, and now we're going to cut it in little rounds. And we're going to do this to all the plantains. And while I'm doing this, I have a pan preheating with about 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and we're going to fry these. So at medium-high heat, I have about 2 tablespoons of canola oil in here. My stove goes from 0 to 10, and it's at a 5, so medium heat. We're going to go placing the amarillitos, or the sweet plantains, maduros, they're also called, and we're just going to fry them until they are cooked, making sure they don't get too brown, because these have a tendency to caramelize and turn really dark brown, and we don't want that. So we will be back when I get to flip these. Okay, so I flipped them, and this is what you need to see for them to be this nice golden brown color. See, look how beautiful they look. So now we're going to take them out, and we're going on to the next step. Okay, so now I have my plantains in a bowl, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt, not much, and I'm just going to mash them. Okay, so here I have the chicken breast. Remember that I had pounded it out and seasoned with adobo. The pretty side, the shiny side, we're going to put down because that's going to be our presentation. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it together like this, scoop up a bit of the plantain mixture, and I'm just going to smooth it out on top. And we're just going to cover up to 3/4 of the chicken, just like this. Now it's time to roll. So just going to slowly roll it for it to become a little pocket, just like this. You don't need toothpicks, you don't need anything, just like this. And we're going to place it in our baking dish, just like that. I'm going to do another one so you can see. Remember, the shiny side down. I'm going to put the plantain mixture right in the middle. Just smooth it out. This is so easy to make. I think the most time is just pounding out the chicken. Let me see if I can do it so you can see it better. So just going to fold it in and tuck in the little corners, just like that, and you have a little stuffed chicken. So we'll be back when I'm done with all these. Okay, so here I have my 4 chicken breasts already stuffed, and it's good for you to get a baking dish so they can fit a little bit tight, because since they don't have any toothpicks or anything, they will hold each other together. So all I did was, for the cream of chicken soup, I mixed it in with the 3/4 cup of milk and half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So all I'm going to do is I am going to pour the sauce over the chicken. Just make sure, oh, I sprayed it with nonstick spray before I did this. So, so you can identify, and it'll look beautiful when you present it. Let me even it out. What I like to do is take some Parmesan cheese, and on each one, you will put a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This way it'll get a little bit brown on top. And for a little bit of color on each one, just a little sprinkle of paprika. So we will bake this at 350 degrees for 1 hour, or until, and thermometer inside will say it's 165 degrees. So it took about an hour in the oven at 350 degrees. And look at this beautiful plate. I accompanied it with a side salad. You can use rice, a pasta salad, mainly anything. But since I already have the protein here and the starch here, so why not include some veggies into it? So look how beautiful it looks. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. And after this, there's going to be a little box that says subscribe. Click on that if you haven't subscribed. Buen Provecho. I can't wait. I'm starving. See how beautiful this looks. Try it.